Okay, Warrensburg Latham Cardinals, it's time to sign up for classes. Now, to go ahead and sign up for classes, we need to get family access. So let's go to the school webpage. Let's hit this icon right here where it says family access, and it will take you right to the login screen. Couple things, you need to make sure that it says student family access right here at the bottom. And you can sign up for classes using your Skyward name, or your parents can help you sign up using their family access login. Your student login is going to be usually your first name, period, your last name, and then whatever password either you have set or the school has set for you. If you're not sure about your login or your password, the high school office can tell you exactly what you need to put in. With that in mind, let's go ahead and sign in. Now, since we're scheduling, let's go right down here on the left to schedule. It's going to pull up your current schedule where you are right now. But you want to go up here to the top right and request courses for 21-22. At this point, you can choose from all of the different courses that are available for you in your grade, and we'll put them right over here on from the left to the right. But you say, I'm not sure what I need. Well, that's easy. We can do one of two things. Number one, you can go right back to the district website, then go to the high school and go into the course catalog. Alternatively, if you don't want to go through the website, you can go directly to the course catalog using this link right here, bit.ly/WL course. This last part has to be in uppercase to go there. In either case, it's going to take you right to our course planning catalog. Now, everything you need for all of your academics is in here. Graduation requirements, we got it. Grades, grade point average, right here. Additional credit options, things like CEO, Heartland, Richland, all of that's right here. But one of the best things we have is over here at the top of the right-hand column is a course planning worksheet. This course planning worksheet is intended to help you plan out not just your classes for next year, but all the way to graduation. So if you're a freshman, we have some recommendations for you. Sophomores, juniors, seniors, they're all included here. You'll notice for freshmen, we have already included physical education because it's required. English 1, because it's required and there's not really an option. For math, you have some options, and that's going to be based on the math class you have now. Science, a couple options to choose between biological or physical science. You have social studies, and you even have down here driver's education, careers, and health. If you want to know all those details, take a look here at some of the footnotes, but also in the rest of the course catalog for how to get into those and some of the requirements. With that in mind, that is how you sign up and fill in the blanks for your wish list of classes. Just remember that as we sign up for our classes, it may depend on what's offered next year and the class sizes for next year. So do think of it as your wish list that's going to be determined by how many kids and how many teachers are available for each course. Sophomores, we have your required classes filled in as well, and you get a few more electives. Juniors, a few more electives than that. And seniors, if you've been working along as you should have plenty of choices by the time you get to the senior year. You do have a list of freshman elective options or sophomore elective options, juniors, or again, as we get to seniors, you guys have a lot of choices. There are some other requirements though, so do be careful. If you take an AP class, there may be a fee involved. Dual credit, it may also have a fee. There's also some other requirements for RCC, Tech Academy, and CEO. The big thing on each of those is those require an application to Miss Billingsley, but they also require application via Skyward. So if you have any questions on the application process for any of those special programs, the first thing to look at is the requirements as listed here in the course catalog, but also any and all questions can be answered at the high school office or by Miss Billingsley. Once you know which classes you think you want to take, you can go right down here to the bottom and determine which classes are options for you, which classes will lead where, and all the details. That's all in the course catalog. So let's go ahead and choose a couple classes for you this year. If you are interested in geometry, the way you add that class is simply to select geometry, double check that's all the right information, you bet it is, and add that course. Next, if we want animal science, I select that course, double check that that's the one I intend, and add that course as well. So likewise, I can go through all of my choices, adding the courses that I need. There will be a few times where the computer will also help you pair up half semester or semester-long classes with another semester class that works very nicely. But if there's a class you signed up for and you say, you know what, I want to switch it, you can remove it just as easily by selecting it and removing course, allowing you to put a different course back in its spot. Remember, this is a wish list, so that's what you're asking to be put into. It's going to depend on what's available, how many are in the class, and the teachers that are available. A couple other things to remember. This will be open until April 4th for current freshmen, sophomores, and juniors who are going to be sophomores, juniors, and seniors next year. Those students that are going to be freshmen next year, the time frame is going to be a little bit different because we have orientation coming up. But you can come in and change these courses till April 4th. Now, one other thing that we need to talk about is, remember, don't forget that things like driver's ed have a couple special requirements, and you got to be very careful and look at the course catalog. CEO, Tech, and RCC have a variety of application processes that you're going to go through. One of the best things you need to double check is that as you add courses, up here in the top right-hand corner, you will see your total credits. That should be 8 total credits, unless you have a unique situation. One of those unique situations is CEO and Tech will only have 7 credits because of travel time. That's how we're going to get started getting your classes signed up. When you're done putting your classes in, simply hit the X and it's saved automatically. And you can exit out, and there's your wish list. Now, again, double check that course handbook, and any and all questions can be directed to the office or Miss Billingsley. Good luck, everybody.